Let's talk about something a little bit different. Let's pivot to a slightly different perspective, actually, because in amongst crisis, which obviously we're in now, particularly the hotel industry really is at the sharp edge of this problem, is opportunity. And you've already mentioned multifamily or apartment financiers or owners taking an interest in hospitality. And your implication was that their interest was to diversify away from 30-day rentals to one-day rentals, right? To move actually into full-on hospitality. But are you seeing any indications of adaptive reuse of hotels, people turning them into apartments, senior housing I've been reading about, other kinds of uses? Are you seeing any kind of trends or indications of that yet?
You know, not yet today, like what we did after Katrina. That was one time where we actually saw a lot of hotels that did not reopen as hotels. They were switched into another type of an asset class. Oftentimes it was either condos or it was office space. So some of the things that we are seeing and that we're hearing is that the one segment that is actually not doing as badly as everybody else right now is extended stay. So that has been a sector that has actually performed a little bit better than some of the others. And the thought is that there are a couple of reasons for that. People are going to go where the jobs are, and they may not be wanting to necessarily stay in an apartment. They may not want to have a 12-month lease or an 18-month lease or things of that nature. Right now with short-term rental, some people feel comfortable with that, others don't. So what we're seeing is that extended stay hotel product is really becoming appealing. And I think investors potentially see that as well, that is going to likely be a sector that of our hotel classes that start to do well as people start to travel where the jobs are, as well as in every other downturn, and especially this downturn, what helped drive us out was transient and leisure travel. And that is going to come back. To your point earlier, once people do feel safe, it may not be a sharp V recovery, but it will come back and people will travel with a vengeance. They really will. Whether it will be to see people or friends or family members that they haven't seen, or to really realize, to have a sense of, you know, life is too short and I've got to go and see these things that I need to see because I may not have a chance. You know, I feel like that will come back, and investors know that. And the data is there to prove it. I don't have, and I should definitely, I can follow up with you, but we do have some great profitability data, and it'll be interesting to see, because again, profits are hit so hard right now, and there are hotels that are just operating on skeleton crews, but historically, this has been a segment that has been profitable. And I would foresee that while right now we are not in a profitable state, we will continue to be an asset class that is profitable, and that is also interesting.
And you're making the distinction of profitability in the extended stay.
Extended stay, and as in general, this industry is incredibly profitable, historically has been.